Yeah, on the Vent podcast today, I have the artist that has the biggest song in the region now. You know, numbers approves, viral videos approve, and we see how the fans are jiggling to the music. Welcome, JJ Gonami.
Musandara baba kaya man tarawa
Easy. Yo.
Emanye gbogbo kokwe fak badunama.
Badness.
Yo, coach, long time, bro.
I did for you now.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, I sent you a message.
Exactly.
I said, what? You need to be steadied the way you come up with viral songs. And, it's one thing to go viral. Let's say you go by accident.
Yeah.
But to go viral for the second time, the third time, bro, I just mean, cho for tepo. Hello, Majanyaima.
Nyatebe, maupa amanvova okay.
Yeah.
It's true, and I'm happy to be here today. It's been a long time, and I'm home now.
Straight.
I'm in the paradise.
You see that is so the paradise. Wow, welcome back to the paradise.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man. So how has it been? I noticed you are no more in the region. You apply somewhere and you are making waves, and how has it been?
It's been good, and it's been God.
Nice one.
Yes.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. I really love the energy. You are not the type that backs down. Me, I dey follow you. No be because of say you be artist. No, you be my brother.
Yes.
Yeah. So I see you sometimes weekly. You drop vibes and all that.
Yeah.
Charlie, I love that energy. Yeah, you are doing it for yourself. Yeah, you did there for yourself.
Yeah. And for the generations as well.
It be so.
Because if I not there now, the songs go live long and it go live for the generations.
Straight. Yeah.
So I'm just happy that you have a very big setup like this.
Thank you, brother.
For the whole Volta region. I don't see anybody where they do this thing. So if somebody like you, they do we all have to come together and support it, and I'm proud of you, bro.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I really appreciate you. Since I've known you, it's the same spirit always. Pushing others and making waves for others. Today I came to you in the studio. A couple of artists were around. Course. You were just putting them on. Charlie, that be love.
Oh, hara lagbaye, mo kwa misi arolo.
But that's all we feel there.
I tell you, my jam.
It is so. Charlie, that is the spirit. Positivity always. Yeah, and I love it, Charlie. So I watched the visuals to Bogbokokwe, and I'm like, wow, everything about Bogbokokwe was interpreted in that visuals.
Yes.
Yeah, and did you contribute to the directory side, or you left it for the video editor to just do his thing?
Yes, I did contribute because that's how I am. I share ideas with people. So big up to Wizard Frames and Delafin for that amazing work. Even though we have some back and forth like that, for the work to be great, you have to communicate and but it's great and people are loving it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So and the song is also trending worldwide.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I thank God for everything, man. And I thank God for my team, especially Sir Ishmael and Toby Lisa.
So it's always a teamwork. It's not like an individual strength that can make it happen. No. Sometimes when you have your team around you and everybody plays active role, the result is massive.
Exactly.
The way I could dance out right now. Oh.
For now.
Oh, feel free. I can everything you damage, you go buy double. Bro, Charlie, it's been a while we vibe like this. I love the energy.
Thank you, blood.
Yeah, man. And I love the positivity always.
Thank you.
So what should we be expecting? We have Christmas. Yeah. We have World Cup. We have so many events. So what should we be expecting from JJ Gonami as one of the hottest artists from the region right now?
Yeah, so the Bogbokoko remix is coming featuring my big brother Edem and then Itan from Togo.
Wow.
Yeah, Itan. Wow. They are best artists be that.
Wow.
Yeah, apart from Tofan, it be Itan. Yeah.
Itan, is he a producer too?
Itan Bless.
Oh, okay.
Itan Bless. Everybody for check Itan Bless.
Okay.
He be big. He be big. He play international shows and everything. He be big.
So.
Yeah, so I put him and my big bro Edem on the remix of Bogbokokwe.
Okay.
And it's coming with videos and stuff. So the fans should watch out for that. And I also have special packages that I don't want to disclose right now. Yeah. So the fans should just watch out for greatness. And I just pray for long life for all of us, and good health.
Charlie, JJ is one international artist because he has songs with big artists from other countries, and that is what makes the artist international. You don't just stay in your lane. You stretch, your net elsewhere to shine elsewhere too. Yeah, big up yourself for all the energy.
And big up to my brother Lorenzo Art Music, entertainment in Dubai. They took me to Senegal actually. They actually booked me for that show.
Oh, okay.
And when I came back from Senegal, I was able to collaborate with the biggest artist in Burkina Faso, that's Kayawoto. Big ups to my brother Kayawoto.
Badness.
Mad jam, you understand? It's international collaborations. And apart from that, I went to Seychelles. When I went to Seychelles, big up to the best producer in Seychelles, that's The Real Thing. The Real Thing. Yeah, big up to
let me not cut you, but during that your tour, I saw one studio session with DeMarco.
Yeah. Big man, DeMarco.
Yeah, I was following you, bro. I was watching everything.
Yeah, man. It was a blessing to me because I didn't believe, something like that, come my way. But that's why I thank God for everything,
Blessings.
It's God. Because when I went to Seychelles, I went there purposely to perform on Morgan Heritage platform.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah,
very big.
But big up to Morgan Heritage. Recently, we did a video call.
Okay.
He met my producer in Jamaica, and my producer called me. I spoke with him in a video call. You understand? And I posted it on on my Facebook. You see me and Morgan Heritage.
Wow, that's
conversation. And he promised when he comes down to Ghana, we'll meet and stuff like that. You see, and I just thank God for that. And so when I went to Seychelles, I realized that the artists on the show are reggae artists, only reggae artists.
Okay.
And my songs are not, I have few reggae songs. I'm not reggae artist.
Yeah. I remember that your reggae song that I'm on. Africa,
Mama Africa and stuff,
Yes,
and I have a song with you. It's a reggae song. You play the beat.
Yes, I.
You play the beat, but it's just few. And reggae, you have to be full reggae artist to perform on that platform because you have to rehearse with the band and stuff. So they told me, I sent my songs, and they realized that Afro beats, Afro pop, some few dancehall. So I couldn't get the chance to perform, and I was like, okay, bro, that's no problem. Let's go and record album.
Yes, sir.
So we started recording album. I was featuring the biggest. I work with Ruben. I work with Champion. Machinery. We couldn't finish the project. That's why I have to go back to complete all those projects because it's a whole album. And big up to The Real Thing. He's the producer for the whole project, and he is the biggest producer in the country. So if any artist drop like this, they forgo in studio. Nobody.
JJ, you have international things up your sleeves.
Yeah.
Because I saw some time back you and Jaru, wait, Charlie. You know where the female, where Jaru, Charlie Bega, wow, look. Hey. And I see my brother that I eat the same food with, I roll with, we support the same Black Stars together shouting with Jaru.
Yeah.
Charlie, I have been more than
always
proud.
on time. Yeah, man, Jaru, big up to my big brother Jaru. He showed me love when he came down to Ghana. Big up to Sir Ishmael. He told me that Jaru is coming. So he was able to, you know, talk to the team and, you know,
he got
and Jaru, and they told the team that I'm coming.
Wow.
To entertain him. So when I got there, Jaru wake up, stood up.
It was all love, bro.
Yeah, showing love when I was performing to him. And he told me, I'm gonna put you on the song, you know, like it was a vibe, bro, positively.
Bro.
And positive energy, you know. So
big ups, Jaru.
I'm so proud of that's my papa.
Yes, sir.
Because, you know, when I started listening to Jaru, I was young, man. Like,
bro, we all listened to Jaru. We had posters of Jaru in our rooms.
Yeah.
And, you know, we looked up to him because, you know, the blend with Ashanti, those times they were giving us that vibe.
Exactly.
And it's murder ink, you know?
Crazy. So, I just thank God for how far he brought me, because when I started this music thing, it wasn't easy at all, you know?
Exactly.
Way back, I used to pay to perform. You know, sometimes you pay, they will tell you, "Oh, go back," and they'll push you. They will not even allow you to perform. But right now, they are paying me to perform.
That is it. Progress.
So it's not by my might,
no,
but by the power of the Holy Spirit.
Straight.
That's why I sang the Bogbokokwe.
Yeah.
Because when I was praying that night, that morning, it wasn't night, it's morning.
Okay.
When I was praying, I wanted to record some particular song. When I got the beat, I wrote to it, that beat. But when I wanted to record, I said, let me pray before. So during my prayer, like my prayer session, I was praying, and the word the Bogokoku came, and you know, I decided to use it to compose the song, the whole song.
Wow.
So that's how come, you know, I used the Bogokoku too, and it really worked.
The song is very spiritual.
Yeah.
It really very, very spiritual.
It really worked. Yeah. That's why they say prayer works. So I'm urging everybody, to be praying. Because if I no pray that morning, I no go get the Bogbokokwe song.
Yes, and I don't know if I am being too let me say, I like my mouth they can't run, no, but me I go talk him. Last time I even wanted to bring the Bluetooth machine along, but I'm never to go home. You told me, you showed me the Bluetooth speaker that you mixed Bogbokokwe in.
That Abochi one.
Yeah, now I won't bring out. Now I won't bring out from the house.
That round one. Yeah. That's what I normally use, because I always carry my laptop along in my bag with that small speaker, that round one.
Yeah, I'll put a picture of that speaker out there. So
exactly.
That they will know
that's what I use. And if people doubt me, if anybody doubts me, I can just put artists in my studio, use them as small laptop, record, mix and master in front of you and give you the project. Then you go and play it in any speaker. It will sound good.
Bad, man. I have known you from 2013. And you told me what you can do, and I have seen what you can do. When you are in my studio and we are working, I leave certain things to you because I know you can best control whatever is going on. So where did you learn that trade of producing music?
Okay, it started in Tema.
Okay.
From Kewa Studio to Seshi Studios, because I have recorded in Kewa Studio before with Kwesi King.
Okay, Kwesi King.
Yes.
Yeah, you brought Kwesi King to my studio.
Exactly. So, when Kwesi King is mixing, I used to just, stay back and watch the plugins, the effects that, he's applying to the vocals, how he EQ'd the vocal, the frequencies, you have to study it. So that's how I started in. From there, Seshi, who was then managing Kewa Studio, decided to open a studio in his house. So Seshi is my cousin,
Yeah.
and he told me about it, and I said, oh bro, if you are doing this, let me come in.
Wow.
So I came on board. You know, I was actually in the studio making sure everything, the booth, everything, I set it.
Wow.
Yeah, I set it before Street Beat came in with the other guys. They came in, so I was actually like a manager to the studio. So when Castro was like a very good brother and a friend to me.
Oh yeah, I saw a couple of your photos together in a studio.
Yes,
I'm sure you still have them, right?
Oh, I have them on my Facebook
so I'll
page.
project them to the screen and
and Sarkodie Keche.
Even
Davido when he came to Ghana first,
exactly.
It was with he came to our studio with R2Bs. Exactly. That's when they did that collaboration. Baby, don't leave me SOLO. Yeah, that's SOLO.
Yeah,
that's when they did that collaboration, and I was in the studio with the video, you know. Yeah, and at the high pound say, Baba, you too much. Baba, you know, when I was taking the picture with him, you know, that's what I was, you know, because he was too good. He came with a banger. Dami Duro, it was all over the place. So that's where I learned my sound engineering. When my boss Seshi, they mix. Seshi is also a very good sound engineer. So when he's mixing, I'll just hang somewhere at the watch. Okay, this is a reverb. Okay, this is delay. You know, like
this is a compressor.
This is a compressor. This is the right compressor to use on the mono vocal and the stereo vocal.
Yeah.
You know, like because it's a mono and stereo and the master channel. Yeah. So this is what you have to use on the master channel. These are the effect and the plug. You see, so
and you know, you see all that you just said. That is all about engineering. No, engineering no be magical.
Yeah.
You see, when we really give a breakdown to it, when you pay attention to what you just said, that is how a good song is made.
Exactly.
Because those are the plugins that you need to make the song happen.
Exactly. It be true. So that's how I started learning. But when I see you using a plugin, I go back to my computer. Then I go to cafe. I go cafe, go search we have some cafe at Tema Community 11. Okay. We on a studio day 12. So if I see you using a plugin, I go write them down for my book inside. I go cafe, go search the plugin. How did they use them? How did they apply them on the vocal?
Those nice smartphone no plenty when you just go there out.
Because me, my boss said she no get time to teach you because from the studio they go to another job. So you no get time to sit down and teach you.
So you have to get yourself taught.
You have to be smart.
Yeah.
You understand? You can ask Skinny Eyes. He was with me that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was with me. But I don't know if he learn mixing now. But you have to learn mixing because if you did with me for learn mixing.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you know, actually, Skinny Eyes also records himself.
Exactly.
You know, he knows how to go about setting. I don't know if he's fully into mixing.
Next time if I see him, I'll go show him mixing. You know, it was fun, you know, because if you want to make it where you no get anybody, you for make them.
Maybe so.
You for make them because I went through a lot. I sleep for studio almost 4 years.
Wow.
Just to learn sound engineering because, you know, when I record, I will be begging producers, oh, boss, I beg you. Like,
mix formula.
I will use my last money, go buy fried rice and malt. Sometimes he will tell me, say, buy Guinness. He will buy Guinness, you know, for the engineer to feel cool and, you know, to mix for you. But after eating that food, he go play for another person. You know, go mind yourself.
He go get the energy, go play for another person.
That be why me and Street Beat.
Yeah.
Street Beat.
Yeah.
One day we nearly fight. I nearly beat him because I dey tell you, Street Beat be my boy.
Yeah. Oh no, I know you have link with all these people.
You know say Sarkodie Adonai.
Yeah.
I use my hand play some things for it. It be my beat.
Oh, okay.
It be my beat. Adonai beat. It be my beat.
Okay.
Street Beat he dey there. You no go feel lie. If you like, God dey in heaven. You know say after 12 midnight we chop Indomie finish. Where we play that beat. I say make he play the beat.
Wow. Okay, so Street Beat played it for you.
He played the beat for me. Myself, I use my hand play some things.
Put inside.
He know very well. But when Sarkodie came to the studio that day, he say, oh, make Street Beat play the beats, the works where he get, no. You understand? Make he play the works where he get. He play my beats for inside. When Sarkodie say he like that one. But Sarkodie be my champ, my boss. I no go fit say he don't give him. So I allow it. But that time when Street Beat they open the beat, the drums no come out. The drums, it be like he no save the drums. Okay. So it be only some few things, some percussions, then piano, some things where they play. So that be when Kwesi King came in to change the beat from 125 BPM to 105.
Secret, so
you know, you understand?
Boys knows matters.
I did there Kwesi King, my guy, Street Beat, my boy.
So that was your instrumentation and all that.
I did tell you. See, whoa. I say you go fee ask my boss, Seshi Doche. Check on social media, Seshi Doche or Seshi's on it.
Wow.
He produced Kakape for Obrafo and Castro. Okay. Castro featuring Obrafo and Perry. Perry was one of the Castro's sons.
Okay.
From Tadisai, Perry.
Wow.
Yeah, he brought Perry to me and he told me that this boy, he got talent and he really want to help him. You understand? So I was in the studio before they brought Perry and even my brother Kofi Kinata.
Yeah.
Yes, Kofi Kinata.
Wow.
Castro told me that he really want to help Kofi Kinata.
Okay, before he went to high grade.
He say, Miniko Ross. Castro told me, know, Castro was like a very good brother and big brother to me. And a day before Castro got missing, he was with us in the studio.
Oh, it must be very painful.
Yeah, he didn't sleep. He spent his night in our studio, Seshi studio in Tema, Community 12. Kini Eyes was there. Is it Jomo, Kwesi King, Street Beat, and whatever Castro was saying. Oh God.
Wow.
Castro, wherever he is, but I believe I will meet him again, in person.
Like,
because I can't just believe that Castro is missing forever.
Very sad.
You understand? Castro was a very good boy. I remember he bought me a drink at Seshi Studio. He used to send me, JJ, buy me this, Yeah, and big up to my big brother Sarkodie. You understand? Sarkodie once sat me down in his car to advise me.
Wow.
Yes, about this music journey. I'm not lying, he knows. He knows me. JJ Gonami at DS Media Studios in Tema Community 12, Seshi in Kazan.
Okay, which year are you talking about?
That was 2013-14.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was Seshi studio that I recorded Jijo Popo and then try my hand on the mixing
side of it.
You understand? Just to see how far I've reached in the mixing journey. So I decided to mix. I sometimes I will tell Kenny, okay, record. I will record him, mix and master, so that I will see my level, my hand. You understand how far I've, reached. So that's how I started mixing, mastering. When I record, sometimes my boss will, give me an assignment or maybe tell me that Castro is coming to the studio. He give me password. I open this, the machine, set everything down, clean everything, make sure the studio is good, looking nice. Then my bosses will come, Castro will come, sometimes Sarkodie, Keche, Opanka, Daddy Opanka, Donzi, them, so, we know each other very well in Tema.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You are a big name.
Oh, big brother.
Yeah.
A big God.
Yeah. All this you are saying, I sometimes see evidence, I see pictures of you and Castro. I saw pictures of you and Davido, pictures of you and Sarkodie. Yeah. So when you are telling me you were in the same studio with them, I wouldn't doubt that because I know these are things I have seen myself.
Yeah.
Not in this era, way back. You understand?
Yeah.
So, I love your creative touch anytime you are on Rhythm. I'm sure so many people wouldn't even know the producer side of you. I did not be maybe me asking you to, go details on how you got to know how to produce a music.
Yeah.
Yes.
So to me, I feel like there is grace in every disgrace. So when you are going through something, sometimes you might think it is a punishment. Maybe you there around somebody where the person will treat you well. Sometimes you might think that it is a punishment, but it's a God way of doing things to be more creative on your own, to fight for yourself. Because I remember when Street Beat recorded me and Godwin Dash.
Godwin Dash,
yeah,
Mama G.
Yeah.
I recorded Godwin Dash at Kinwan's studio.
Wow.
It wasn't
that became a community 11.
Yeah,
11. Mad.
Yeah, so as you said, Godwin Dash. Currently he's not in the country, right?
He just came back from UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was doing. He's doing amazingly well.
Wow.
With his gospel messages and songs.
Yes.
And
exactly.
he's been traveling.
Yeah.
He got a beautiful wife in the UK. He's traveling to meet the family.
Wow, that's my brother.
Big up to my brother Godwin Dash.
Exactly.
Because I really know that he will become that person. When I collaborated with him, he was just a pure, clean spirit.
Straight.
Positive energy.
Godwin Dash has songs with Sarkodie.
Yeah.
Godwin Dash has songs with R2. He has songs with most of
even
the
Castro featured him on
Olofufu. Yeah, he has that nice voice.
Yeah.
I was with Kinwan one time and he was recording Godwin Dash.
Yeah.
Then he had a call.
Yeah.
So he had to stand up, make the call for almost 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So he said, "Hey, Kush, come and record my guy for
Yeah.
me." So I was with him throughout. Very gentle guy.
Yes.
Yeah. And since then we've been friends on Facebook and all that. So when he said Godwin Dash, Charlie, he set my mind back.
Yeah. That's my blood. So I remember when we were recording in Street B studio, how he actually sometimes tried to misbehave. You understand? I say, oh, this is not like. When I first saw those characters and behaviors, I think like, oh, this person. But I actually think it was God that was directing me to learn the sound engineering, because the guy was not mixing. And that time, I will not blame him. He didn't know mixing at that time.
Oh, okay.
But he knows how to play beats very well.
Okay.
He's very good.
That is street beat. Okay.
Street beat. But that time I also really need the song. You understand? Because it be you produce the song for me, mix and master for me. Why you go to delay me? Say me I no get anybody. Me and you dey this studio. You do something for me and you dey delay me. What I see say you dey do for some other people in front of me, you dey mix and master give them. You understand? Even though you don't know inside but you dey feel fichi, then you do something where they sound good to give to those. So why you no go do for me? You understand? Me where I dey, sometimes you say nothing, we still dey survive on our own. You dey also say, Charlie, my brother, back, collect something. You understand? You no good at all. But we dey do that one.
I understand your anger.
For brother, where I record beautiful song, you play the beat, nice. We record the song finish, and you no want to mix and master give me, but you dey do for other people. No, you are delaying me. The way I dey see you, way I dey love you, they do everything for you. They see me like that. You get me?
Yeah.
But I feel like, okay, when I started mixing, sometimes I can't sit behind my boss session. Then in the mix, I dey see and they say, okay. Then Kwesi King go come. Kwesi King to be very correct, because he learned from Kewa.
Yeah, you got Kwesi King to give me plugins some time back.
Exactly.
In Asanyame.
Exactly.
And I really appreciate that. And he was, very cool towards me.
I actually brought him in whole.
Yeah, you brought him. He was who I met him, bro.
Yes. And he's very, very.
Charlie, you dey spoil there, no be now.
You understand? So it was that studio when we came about. Me and Street B came about a beat at midnight around 12. Yeah, we just did. We eat finish where we say, okay, make we play something. Where they play the beat, nice Afro pop beat. You understand? When they play the beat, they play. I say, okay, bro, something like this. The inside we go fit. Where I use my hand play that one too. You understand? Where we do nice beat. Okay. After that one, we do okay, you can't release that song for me and Godwin Dash. That be Ejadema.
Okay.
Me and Godwin Dash. Because that time I can't tell am say, brother, you are hey.
They mess with your project.
I dey tell you. So I can't do, we dey together. Sometimes if you dey where you dey show your brother more love, I say okay, oh this guy there, today there, ever glue. They are winning. Yeah, overweight. Overweight. And he gave to me. I said okay. So the second track, that was when my big brother Sarkodie came to studio that day. He asked Street Beat to play a couple of beats that he produced, because he say okay, Street Beat in the force. That time they fit give R2B some beats. You understand? So Sarkodie say, oh, the boy in the force, he won't put them on. So he say okay, make he play some beats where he get before. Then he start to play the beat. They play. He can't reach my own top. Where Sarkodie say he like that one. He say he like that one. Where Street Beat, he say that beat it be me down. I want to do some, but my big papa I cannot say oh, because Sarkodie once took me, sat me in his car
to advise you.
To advise me, and they tell me what to do. Then I wanted to even feature him.
Wow.
But he told me one or two things. Say, oh, if I do those things, oh, he go do for me. You understand? So when he say he like that beat, I say, oh, I not talk anything. No, I not talk anything. He say he like that beat. So when Street Beat opened the data, the drums lost. Some drums, some percussions, they no did the data inside.
Wow.
Then Kwesi King came in to change that. We play around 125 BPM. Then they drop the beat to 105 BPM. But the instrument, everything did like that.
Yeah.
Say when they change, you are a sound engineer, you know it. When they change the BPM, the instrument, the progression, everything go dey like that.
Yeah.
Just that it go delay.
Yeah, that means if you
play
reduce
faster, you reduce the.
It go delay, but if you increase them, it go play faster.
Exactly. So that be how they do Adonai. Obi Anthony Coalition. That be the beat. Yeah, that be the beat. We Sarkodie and Castro use, and I'm just happy because the two of them were good to me, very good to me. Exactly. Sarkodie and Castro. Me Sarkodie sent me before, he give me money. He say make I take the change.
Wow.
You understand?
That's kind of him.
Exactly. So he showed me love, and anytime he came to he come around or to studio, sometimes one day I wear some jeans, he say, hey, where I buy these jeans, like that kind of vibe. Yeah. So if somebody like go feel vibe with you like that. So I see that he's a big brother and they show me love. And Castro, I remember Castro, if you buy food, so if you don't mind, you go feel call you say, oh brother, come and eat with me, and you go proudly eat with the legend.
Wow.
You understand? So that be the kind of love we have received in Seshi Studio, and also learning from my boss Seshi, the sound engineering. And Kwesi King. Kwesi King, I cannot left him behind because I learned a lot from Kwesi King, because he learned from Kewa the best.
Yeah.
You understand? And pick up to Don Dada Kewa, because he really teach the boys. I remember Kewa was telling us one day that he mixed and master for Don Jazzy in Nigeria. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. And that's a very good project, because from you, Kewa, to Don Jazzy is a good connection.
It was actually online.
And Don Jazzy is ready to put on, to give you his love and to show you his all.
Yeah, it was actually online that Kewa was contracted by Don Jazzy to come to Nigeria, lived there a couple of months. Yeah, just to do mastering works for him, mixing and mastering. If you are not good, you have to be good. And because he is good, he has attained that spot to be called by Don Jazzy. We all know Don Jazzy owns a big African label and is putting the artists on. Charlie Kewa no be children.
With the band and co. Kewa give blessings. He bless those projects with his hand. Exactly. And I understand now he's a prophet or a pastor like that. He's having his own church. It's a good call, because me, if God call me right now, me I go. If God say, hey, I don't have my power.
Yeah, so if God will
if God say I create you, come here, I go there. So I'm very proud of him for teaching the young ones the work. Yeah.
Maybe so. Charlie, I wish we have the whole time in the world to digest so many things, because
Exactly.
it's been a while we had a chat like that. The last time you were on, it was on Showcase 360,
Exactly.
where you came to give a live rendition to your song African Mama Africa.
Produced by produced in Jamaica.
Okay.
By Freshest Production.
Nice.
Yeah, big up to Freshest Production, and may God be with Jamaica at these very hard times. You understand? And I'm just sending my prayers to Jamaica right now. Whoever was affected by that rapture Melissa. You understand?
It's very sad.
That dangerous Melissa. I'm sending my prayers to everybody, and God will make a way where there is no way. So they should believe that there is God. The God who created Jamaica will renew everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
To add to what my brother has just said, much love to the families all affected. Like he said, God will replenish all they are lost, and grant them peace, and they will smile again.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they deserve it. And nobody will say, I am planning for a natural disaster. No, that is why it is a natural disaster. It doesn't inform you before it happens. Yeah, so we in Africa, some parts of Africa though, are just so blessed. We don't encounter such disasters when it comes to drift in the environment and all that. It's October, but it's November, but look at how I'm blazing hot. Gone in the days November, we used to have Hamatan climates and all that. Yes, but things are changing, so we just pray some time to come will also experience the natural things we are experiencing without disaster and all that. This has really brought my mind to our player that we had in one of the countries that got affected, Christian Achu. Yeah, keep resting in peace. It's not your call to say I won't die this day. No, once it is in a tunnel for you, you just have to meet it, and that is how it is written. Yeah, so keep resting, Christian Achu.
Yeah. Oh, brother, we are becoming very emotionally, and we want to cry now.
No easy.
It is God, though. I swear, we all will go one day. Yeah, but man. I just pray for good health for all of us and long life. Whatever God writes on you, make it come true.
That'll be all.
Yeah,
that'll be all. So what is the way forward? With these few times, what are the things you have in stock? I watched a couple of videos that are unreleased. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how or which one you want to talk about. But give us a gist of your unreleased projects so that.
Okay, so right now I have a song with the biggest artist in Burkina Faso, Kayawoto, and be expecting that one. Burkina Faso's biggest, Kayawoto, and I have a project. In Seychelles as well. Big up to my brother, The Real Thing. He's the biggest producer in the country.
The Real Thing.
Wow. And big up to my brother, Ruben. Big up to my brother, Champion. Big up to Julia. Big up to Mercenary.
Straight.
Big up to Guns. Mad.
Wow, the man named Guns.
And big up to DeMarco.
Yeah.
You understand? Big up to my big papa and my big brother, Jarul. Jarul, man. Big up to, RJ the DJ. That's the brother to Diamond Platinum.
Oh, okay.
We met in Senegal.
Okay.
For the African Revolution tour.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand. Big up to my big brother Lorenzo in Dubai. He was actually the organizer of everything in Senegal.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Okay. But he lives in Dubai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lorenzo. He booked me for that show, and I met Dr. Sid from Kenya, Entosh Gazi from South Africa, Ibawan from Mali. You know, Ibawan is the biggest producer in Mali. You understand? So
Okay.
all those projects that are coming. So make everybody watch out.
Maybe so.
Yeah, and I have a surprise. I just wanna keep some things for now.
Yes,
We'll work on the other one, but we just dey pray for God's protection over everything.